Hey guys, so I hope you guys are doing well today. I just received the Little Twin Stars Wet n Wild collection in the mail. I ordered it directly off the Ulta website as the set, and it was $75, and then I had a 20% off coupon that made it $60. So yeah, let's dive in. The box is huge, but yeah, I wanted to do a full look, so I did all of my makeup steps that are not included in the box, so I can do the rest of my face and the rest of my makeup on camera with you guys using the Little Twin Stars collection. So let's get started. And this is what the inside of the box looks like. Let me see. Let me do a back bend for you. That's what the inside of the box looks like. And then there's a graphic on the inside of the box. And then, kidding, but there's a really cute image on the back of the box that I want to show you. And if you're not familiar, the Little Twin Stars are Kiki and Lala. Lala is a bit more mature, and she likes poetry, and she's a little bit more cool, calm, and collected. And then Kiki is a little bit more mischievous. Just a little background of their characters. Then on the back are their two little like sidekicks. So the pink little cotton candy bunny is Lala's, and the blue is Kiki's, and it's like a little cotton candy carousel food stand, which is super cute. So yeah, let's get into what's inside next. Okay, so first I wanted to get into more of the tools and like little extras that came in the collection besides like the actual makeup products. So while I already have them, and I opened everything up kind of off camera because Wet n Wild packaging is kind of strenuous sometimes. So first things first, there's a sponge case and a set of 2 sponges, one for Kiki, one for Lala. And here's the little sponge case. It is like a flimsy silicone, so I wouldn't suggest traveling with this. This is meant to just more so like sit on your desk or vanity or wherever and kind of remain there. If you would put it in your bag to go or travel with, I think that it would all just spill out and come undone. But each sponge has an imprint, so there's the imprint of Lala, there's the imprint of Kiki, and then they both go in, and you put the little cloud top on, and it's super cute. So there's that. For like the tools, and I won't be using the sponges because I already did my base makeup today, but they do feel really soft, so I'm excited to use those. I'll definitely get use out of them. And then next thing I'm really excited for is the brush cup. It's so cute. It is plastic, it's not glass or anything, but yeah, so it's plastic. It's kind of frosted from the bottom to the top in this like pearl iridescence, and then there's like sparkly glitter in the top plastic portion. Then they're on the cover, Kiki and Lala. And this will definitely be big enough to hold like the glosses, the lip balm and scrub, the brushes, and the eyeliners for sure, to kind of keep the collection all together. So that's what I'm gonna use it for. Really excited for that, to like display everything really nicely. And then let me see. Then there's a brush set. The kind of, I would describe this as like a powder brush or blush brush. Let me see. Yeah, they don't define what you should use each of these for, so use them for whatever you want. But this one I would use for bronzer or blush, or like an all over like cheek glossy blush topper situation where I want like my whole cheek to glow. And they're glittery handles. Blue is for Kiki, pink is for Lala, and this is like a fluffy crease brush. So there's that. And then the last kind of like tool outside of the makeup products is the makeup bag. And it is really cute. From what I've seen, the palette doesn't fit in here, so I'm curious. So let's try it gently. Yeah, it doesn't fit in there. So, but I think most everything else in the collection would fit in here. And there's like sparkly glitter throughout, if you can see, that kind of just shake around. And yeah, they're on the front, Kiki and Lala. I think it's really cute. And I should preface this a little late to preface it, but I'm really drawn to these like really light pastel colors, and I wore this little sweater because I haven't worn it in a while. So these like kind of light, more ethereal, like fairy vibes are like some of my favorite makeup ever. And Wet n Wild, I'll try to dig it out. I know it's somewhere here. Years ago, they did a spring collection, and they had their little like eyeshadow trios, and it was like a sparkly white, like a white gold, and then a lilac and a pink, and I still use that all the time. That's like one of my favorite little eyeshadow quads, and I'm just really drawn to like the very like ethereal, light, more pastel makeup. Makes me feel really good. So that is why I got this whole collection, and I'm glad that I was able to get it on sale too. I would recommend using a coupon or waiting till it goes on sale or whatever, but I do really like it, and it is really cute, and I'm super glad that I got it. So I guess we'll go in first with the makeup products, kind of how I would use them as like chronologically with my makeup application. So Kiki has a little lip scrub, and I'm not going to use it today. You can message me on Instagram or follow me on Instagram or whatever you want, and I'm sure that I'll post little demos using the few other things that I'm not using today. But Kiki, if I can open it, yep. So Kiki has a little blue lip scrub, and it has like little beads in there. So there's that, the lip scrub, and then the lip mask is Lala, and it's just a pink balm. And do be careful with these, because these are well, not the twist bottom, but normally Wet n Wild uses these components, and if you press the lid down too hard on it, or like try to like squeeze it to make sure that it's on there, it'll like push down and crack the lid. So be careful of that. They seem secure, so normally I would do that as lip prep before I would do my base products. Now let's get into the face palettes. They're so cute. So this one is Sparkling Star. This is Kiki's. And this is more of a cool toned one. And each have a blush, highlighter, and then a glittery creamy shade. Like it's definitely chunky glitter that you can use on the face or body or hair or whatever, probably maybe even nails. You could put it on and then like maybe let it dry and then put on a clear coat on top. I think I've seen people do that a lot. But hopefully you can see. This is a more like neutral peachy pink shade. Like it won't pull too warm. And then this one is a really cool toned, basically like silver highlighter, and then this one is like a duochrome blue and like indigo violet glitter. So those are really pretty. And then the other one that I love, it's so cute, is Shining Star, and this is Lala's. And again, a blush, and it's more of like a neutral, like not dusty rose, but more of like a neutral rose. And then a pink highlighter that leans a little bit peach. It's not super icy. I keep saying I'm trying to describe these. Count how many times I say It's a peachy light pink highlighter, and then this glitter shade, hopefully you can see, is like peachy pink fuchsia. That's really, really pretty, and both of the glitters have stars and moons glitter pieces in them, so that's really cute. And then next, I would go in with the eyeshadow palette. So the eyeshadow palette is the Cotton Candy Clouds palette. The shade names are on the back. A few are marked as face pigments. I don't know why, but the 4 shades that are face pigments are marked. These 3 are marked, that one, and that one, and Curious, this one. So I get that because that's like a darker purple pigment and that can like stain your eyes. But then these 4 shades right here are like glitters. They might be like creamy and kind of like self-adhere is what I'm kind of expecting, but yeah, those are like definitely glitter shades, absolutely. So yeah, let's get into it. The whole collection is like supposedly scented. I haven't sprayed the spray yet, but I haven't smelled any scent on any of the other products until the palette. And it smells like a not a Jolly Rancher, but you know the candies that is like a little chalk stick and then you dip it into the powder candy and then you lick it and it's like, it just self-adheres to your saliva. It smells exactly like that candy. So I'm just gonna go in and go ahead and do a quick eye look because why not? Hopefully the camera won't die. So again, these are light shades. I've seen one video with swatches and they swatch very light. They're like glittery, you know, topper shades almost. So, you know, I'm not expecting like extremely bright pigment. I'm also not using an eyeshadow primer, just, you know, as a disclaimer. And I'm looking in a mirror right here. So that's just like base kind of crease shade. I guess darker skin tones could use this as a crease shade. I hope that this works for multiple skin tones. I know like bright pastels would look good on anyone. I think. Hope I'm not speaking out of turn. But hopefully, you know, a big variety of skin tones and everyone can use this and get, you know, these light pastel looks from this palette if you're wanting that. So I went in with those 2 shades, and this one's a shimmery, like lighter peach that I kind of want to dust like up here on the brow bone, because why not? And that looks like a peachy, like nude shade, but it has like fuchsia pink like glitter throughout it, so it's kind of like a sequin shade almost. Or swatching it, yeah, it would definitely go on matte, so maybe you could even see that right there. Anyways, so there's that. I didn't grab the correct brushes for this. I'll be right back. I need a slanted kind of outer corner brush. Oh shit. Okay, so I got the outer crease brush that I needed, and I also found the like little Wet n Wild trios from a few springs ago that I wanted to mention that I just still use and love. This one is called the New Romantics, right? Yeah. And that's with the white gold, pink, and lilac shimmer. And then To Indio I Go Go is the more like champagne shimmer, the matte lilac, and then the shimmery light blue. So as you can see, like I have always loved like this kind of color story. So it's, yeah, so it's perfect for me. And it might not be for you, and that's okay. And then a lot newer, the the ColourPop Y2K collection, these Super Shock shadows. This one's like a white gold, like mixed with like a pinky. Then this is just like a pink shimmer, and then more of like a darker purple shimmer, but they all show up really light and ethereal and iridescent. So all of these would be great to use in conjunction with this, and they're just my favorite. So I love that. Anyways, I want to do kind of a blue, purple, and pink look. Blue because of my sweater, so I'm gonna just go in with, let me see, this lighter kind of lilac, kind of more so all over the lid, but focusing on my outer corner just to add a little bit more depth and see what kind of pigment I can get from it. And yeah, it's very light. I don't even know if you could see it on camera. I can see it in person a little bit. Hopefully you can. It's just like lightly contouring the eye, like, and since I'm so fair and white, it's, you know, it's just lightly contouring the eye, kind of like a, not gray toned, but it's cooler toned. So it's just contouring the eye and giving the outer V a little bit more definition. So I like that. And then, I don't want to go in with the dark purple right away, so I'm gonna go in with this blue, and it's a really pretty bright like aqua, and I got a lot of pigment on my brush, so I'm just gonna pack it on the lid, because why not? Oh. Okay, and I kind of patted it accidentally into my outer corner, but I like it, so I'm just gonna repeat that and kind of just press it on my entire lid and then drag it a little bit out to the outer corner. Okay, I like that. And then I want that. I want this and that. I'm gonna do this dark purple. I'm gonna go ahead and do that on the outer corner just to add definition. And I love this brush. It's EcoTools Angled Crease Brush. I use it almost every single time that I do my makeup now, or something like it. It just makes the outer corner process and like winging it out just so easy, and I don't want anything hard. I just, you know, I want to enjoy my time doing my makeup, and I want to love the look afterward, but I'm not hypercritical on myself and how it turns out. Like, I'm just happy to be, you know, doing this and experiencing this and the whole process of it. So I put the darker purple on my outer corner, hopefully you can see. And then I'll go in with the pink in my inner corner, like the inner third of my eye, but then I'll do this shimmery, kind of matching the aqua. It's a little bit more of a teal. Hopefully you can see that. And I'm gonna do that right on the center of my lid. Hopefully you can see. I can see it in person. Yeah, I think it's really pretty. And this is also like reminding me of just like the early like first Barbies that came out, like with the blue eyeshadow, and I really like it. So there's that. It is really pigmented. Hopefully you can see it. It's really shiny. And then I'm gonna go in with this pink on my inner third of my lid. And you can use brushes, of course. I just like using my fingers. I think it's just easier and like gives me a better shimmer quicker. So I always just use my fingers. Okay, yeah, and you can definitely see the pink. It's really, really pretty. And I don't have, yeah, I didn't have anything on this pointer finger, but it's like coming off maybe in the camera, but definitely in person, a little bit like lilac, like a twisted, peachy, icy lilac shade, which is really pretty. Lilac's like my favorite color. And then let's just go on top with a glitter. Let me do, yeah, so it's definitely, this finger is the shade Moon Dust. I'm just gonna tap like all over my lid. And I'm not using any glitter glue. Do whatever you want. But this, yeah, I mean, it's tapping on and staying, but I don't think that it would last the entire day or night or whatever you're needing it to do, probably. So you might want to use glitter glue for that. And this one feels kind of like a metallic and a glitter like mixed. So let me just do my inner corner with that, because why not? And yeah, and then this white gold up here is really, really pretty. So I'm gonna do that and then kind of bring it over just to like highlight like this whole inner brow bone situation. And like that. Yep. So palette's really cute. I like it. I'm happy with it. And I guess I skipped doing my blush, so I'm gonna do my blush and highlighter on camera with you right now. Let me see. So I'm gonna go in with the Shining Star Lala's Face Trio, and so yeah, I can see it in person. Hopefully you can on camera. You know, it needs to be said that I'm very fair. So I don't know how well these shades would show up on darker skin tones. Even like medium tan skin tones, like this might be a very, very light natural flush on you. So something to keep in mind. I'm just gonna go in with that same brush with the highlighter. Yep, and Wet One highlighters are really, really nice. This seems like the same formula. When I tap my brush in, it's my brush hairs kind of penetrate the powder a little bit and leave like little spots or like little divot holes in it. So the powder is soft, so be careful with these, but it is really pigmented. And it smells really good. It smells like that candy. I can smell it now that it's, you know, right up my nose. Okay, yes, got it, done. You could definitely use the glitters like as a highlighter topper or just anything for fun. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that too. This is so pretty. So I'm just gonna use my finger, and it's, yeah, it feels like creamy or like waxy in the pan. So let's just do it. Just do like a little on each cheek. Hey, so My camera died, so I just took a break, went to go eat, to get food and stuff. And where we left off, I was applying the Lala palettes, like balmy glitter, just on top of my highlighter. So that's how that looks. And then I added mascara. I'm using the Supernatural Melt mascara from the Beetlejuice collection, but it's like a permanent item for their line now, and it's available at Sephora now. So there's that. And then I just wanted to go over the eyeliners, the face spray, and the glosses and lip balms. So I guess I'll just try one of these on, and I'll swatch them. I also plan to do swatches of this full collection on my blog, so that'll be linked down below. So the first one that's in Lala's packaging is Lost in a Cloud. And then the second one in Kiki's packaging is definitely a deeper, more dusty mauve shade. That's called On Candy Cloud 9. So that one's Lala's, and then this one's Kiki's on Candy Cloud 9, and then Lost in a Cloud is the brighter pink. I'm gonna use the more dusty rose shade because I just gravitate more towards those. I'm only doing one coat because I don't want it to get super thick and uncomfortable and cracky, but I like how it looks. It's really pretty. This whole collection is some of my favorite colors. So there's those, and then two glosses, which this is still wet, so I'm not gonna put either on top, but they're so pretty. Lala's is a lighter kind of cotton candy pink, baby pink, called Starstruck. Yeah, both are sheer. And then Kiki's is My Lucky Star, and it's just a little bit deeper, like a little bit more bright. It's like bubblegum pink, and they're both really pretty. I'm really excited to use all of these. So that one is the more bubblegum. And it actually looks brighter, and it has like a little bit of blue shift, like a blue iridescence to it, or like a lilac. And then the other one that's Lala's is Starstruck, and it's a little bit more pink, but both will look really pretty. So there's that. And then the liners as well. I'm really excited to use these, but I'm not going to use them today. I'm happy with how my look is right now. But the liners, that one was up and out. The liners are really nice. The set of 4 is $10, which is amazing. The yellow is like a bright, like sunshine marigold yellow. The blue is like a shiny, kind of icy baby blue. Hopefully I'll show them to you in a second. Hold on. And then the pink is matte. It's like a matte baby pink. And then the white is matte. And it's like a stark white, not like a creamy egg white. It's like actually stark white. So the yellow, blue, pink, and white. So there's the liners, and then last but not least, the face spray, and it has like a white gold shimmer in it. Hopefully you can see the sparkle. Yeah, so it's really pretty. This I'm expecting to taste to smell just like the like Fun Dip candy. So yep. And it does. This is a glow face mist, so you could use this as primer, like if you want a glowy base on your foundation, or if you want to set refresh your makeup anytime. But yeah, it's really pretty. I'm looking forward to using this, and it's like a white, light gold iridescence. So that's it. That's the whole shebang. And I wanted to just wrap up, and like I said, like this is how I'm gonna display the brush cup, because I can fit all 4 of the lip products, all 4 of the liners, the 2 lip balm and lip scrubs, and then the brushes in here. And I'm so excited to just like display this and to keep the collection as one piece, to keep it organized and all together so I know where everything is. So I'm super excited to display that like that. I was thinking that maybe I could put the face spray in there, but I probably could, but it'd be tight. So I'll just leave that setting to the side. And then the makeup bag is so cute. The face palettes are really, really cute. The palette I love, and this is also really, really cute just for displaying and keeping your sponges safe from dirt and germs and debris in your room when you're not doing your makeup or whatever. So overall, I really like it. You can check my blog and Instagram for more updates on the lip scrub and lip balm, and I'll wash these and test these out as well. And I'll also be using the glosses and the other lip color and the liners and all my upcoming looks. I just know it, they're so pretty. So yeah, I love everything, and I guess I'm easy to please. I don't have many complaints. The bag is pretty flimsy, but that also makes it light. So for travel, you can, you know, load it with a bunch of stuff and it spreads out pretty big. So you could probably fit a decent, you know, a good amount of makeup. You could maybe, if you're like me, maybe fit enough makeup for a weekend or something. But yeah, it is really cute, and I'll use it since it came with the collection set. And I think this is a really cute display item, and the sponges, like, I'll definitely use just like normal. And yeah, I'm excited to display this, but I don't think it's functional to like actually travel with, because like I said, it would come undone in your travel bag. And there's Shadow, if you hear any tip tapping. That's my puppy Shadow. So yeah, I'm excited to use those. The face spray always comes in handy, and you could also like use a liner brush with any of these shades and kind of wet your brush with this, and then create like a liner look using an eyeshadow and this setting spray to wet it. So that's kind of good as a multifunctional product. And these are also really pretty. I always love Wet n Wild's face products, and like cheek products and blush and highlighter are some of my favorite like makeup categories. So I love them. I love how it all turned out. I think it's super fun. And whether for Halloween or the holidays or a special event or cosplay or just any time of year like me, and you can, you know, you like glitter on your face or whatever, I think it's perfect for you. And if you like this color scheme, I think it's great. And maybe this is not the collection for you, and that's completely fine, and you can skip out on it. And the one that will release next week will be more pigmented, more vibrant shades that you'll love, and that'll be the collection for you. So, you know, it's no big deal. It's just makeup, but it really makes me happy. It's so cute, so fun. I love the cup. Such a great idea to display everything. It's, you know, it's just gonna look so cute on my vanity. Yeah, I guess that's all. I highly recommend. And again, check my Instagram and blog and everything else for upcoming looks with the products that I didn't use in today's video. And I also plan to do a big swatch compilation and, you know, a whole entire review of the collection on my blog so I can have the swatches saved in one place for reference. So yeah, that'll be coming soon. Thank you so much. If you are still sticking with me, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. I hope you stay safe and healthy. I hope you're doing well during this time. Like today, just now, I got like a slow start, but I'm happy that I like went ahead and filmed and got done what I wanted to do, and like I had fun doing it. So I'm glad that I took the time to do something that brings me joy today. So I hope you can too. I hope you do too every day, because that's important during this time and any time. So yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, like and subscribe if you want to. Bye.